Do you soak your liver in milk before making it? Well, what do you do with the milk when it's done? I personally don't soak my liver in milk before making it because I feel like that's a waste. And I have great results making my liver this way. So let's make it. Hello, home chefs. Welcome back to the channel. I'm really excited for this one because I really love liver. Liver and gizzards are like my top meat products, I would say. So I am really excited to be showing you how I make liver stew. And number one, we will put our liver in a bowl with water. For me, I found that it helps me in being able to peel the liver. Now, this is a crucial step. If you try and cook your liver with the peel that I'm trying or the encasing that I'm trying to remove right now, many times the liver isn't as tender as it should be. So I normally would peel the liver, at least most of it. There are times when the encasing in some areas might be tough to remove, but make sure most of your liver is peeled. So you just want to place one of your fingers in between the liver and the casing, and then you'll find that your finger is able to go through, and you can do that and continue ripping it off the casing until your liver is peeled. Once your liver is peeled, you want to drain the water and throw away the casing, and then cut it up into pieces. Your desired size, you work with that. This is how I do mine. I don't want them very small because of how liver tends to shrink once you cook it, so it's like a medium size. Wait, let me ask in the comment section, are you team soak liver in milk or not? I personally do not soak my liver in milk. And also, genuinely, what do you do with the milk once the liver is soaked? Because I don't know what you would do with milk that is already infused with liver flavor. Anyway, this is how I make mine. And the most amazing thing is, we will only use 5 ingredients, including the liver. And I can guarantee you, this is something you want to make every now and then. So I don't soak my liver in milk, but I make sure that my liver is as fresh as possible. And then number two, that it is peeled. And then number three, I never boil my liver. In my opinion, you don't need to boil your liver. So in a bowl, you'll pick the pieces that you have cut, and then you will place some crushed ginger, and then you will just massage it into the liver, and we will leave this for at least 30 minutes. If you have a longer time, the better, but if you're in a hurry, 15 minutes would work. So once our liver is soaking, I'm going to go ahead and prepare what we will need. Here I'm chopping up some tomatoes so that we can blend them, because I prefer blended tomatoes in my stews. As we cut the tomatoes up and blend them, let me take this opportunity to say thank you and welcome. Thank you to all the new subscribers. We are at 123 subscribers. Yo, you guys have shown me so much love. Thank you so much. If you're new here, karibu sana. Here we try and grow our kitchen skills one recipe at a time as we have adventure in the kitchen. So make sure you turn on your notifications, like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. Now that our tomatoes are blended, the next ingredient I'm using is red onions, just sliced thinly, nothing spectacular about it, just slice your red onions. The next ingredient I'm going to use is garlic, crushed garlic. I like to crush my garlic using some salt. So, whatever method you use to crush your garlic is fine. This is just what I like to do. And just like that, we have all the ingredients we need. So, we'll put oil in a sufuria or the pans for the people who have the fancy ones. And then once it's heated up a bit, we will cook our onions until they're a bit translucent, and then we add our garlic. I prefer working with my onion very translucent. I never turn my onion golden brown unless I am purposefully caramelizing onions. So once my onions are translucent, I'm going to add my ginger that has been crushed, and we will just saute this for a few minutes until everything is very translucent and loose and all. Then I will add my liver. Remember, this liver was soaked with some ginger, so just the way it is, just add it into your pot. And then you want to cook this until your liver starts releasing its own juices, and then those juices dry out. We're going to add our tomatoes that are blended into our pot, and then this is where it gets really interesting. You want this to, on a low heat, simmer for about 10 minutes or more, depending on what size of liver you're working with. And then just like that, we have our stew. It's thick, the liver is soft, and it's just amazing. You will enjoy this. Now that I have shared my liver recipe with you, I am tempted to share my gizzard recipe with you soon. If you want to see how I make gizzard, drop a comment saying make gizzard in the comment section below. Try out this method and tell me how it turns out. As always, enjoy. Bye.